first time clears in Party Finder, and then I join a party, and I immediately regret my decision once the poll starts.
As
Come
long as
on.
you learn your lesson.
Summoning Bell is staying in place.
But in seriousness, yes, sometimes I do. I do jump into raids after we get the clear just to practice or like see how rotation lines up with mechanics, or to try some janky bullshit that I don't want to risk in our pulls. I did that a lot on Samurai, but I don't really have to do that on Machinist.
Lucky,
Everything
I guess.
seems fine.
Why are you a fucking gnome, Ping? Because
I'm capped to 144 FPS. That's what I want.
Hello, everyone who just
I gotta see.
popped on. I don't think you're alive. I think Twitch is broken. I don't think that happened.
Okay. If I move my camera, everything stays where it's at.
Are we running to that fun like stuff shitting the bed?
Oh, my computer did a Windows update apparently when I went to bed, and it fucked everything. The game was literally crashing on boot, like instantly. And if I got on, it was like a shit show, dude.
That's all
Tater,
Yeah.
I'd like to also throw my hat in the ring
What?
for the weapon.
Oh, for the weapon?
Oh, take it.
If
Take it
you
then.
want it, you get it, Ping.
Yeah, your DPS take priority on weapons. Go ahead. I don't really care that
Talking
much.
about to the guy who kept declining his best in slot when no one else needed the items for like 2 weeks straight.
Shut up.
Was that?
I did that.
Oh man.
That shit made me laugh. Like that shit would have hit the ground like 3 times if it wasn't for someone rolling.
To be fair, you pass so much you forget.
Who said that? Mathis.
Who said what?
Give me a slap.
If you're not ready, no worries. But if everybody is ready, might as well just jump in there and get these re-clears rolling.
Yep.
One of those birds. Birds definitely not free, so want to just knock out these re-clears before we do anything with P4.
I mean, I think if we don't
Oh.
take damage downs, it's free.
Be nice.
we would
You mean if we're good?
we
at
would have
three?
slaughtered that
I'm
fight
looking at
without
my
5
fucking
damage
86
down.
on those 2 damage down in death, and I'm just seething.
I watched the clear video on Tater stream. I saw you eat that fucking damage down at the end, Val.
That made me
You
so sad.
were so close to making us not get it.
That's so perfect. I was
Wait,
doing
what did you-
everything, and then at the
Valor,
end,
what did you do, Valor?
Fucking when we do the devouring brand searing breeze again at the end of the fight, Val ate a damage down.
Oh,
I fucked up a
so
pot,
he didn't
too.
damage down other people.
no, it was just
No,
Oh,
no, it was
Sieg
him
was
and
all- Sieg died.
somebody else.
Samurai took 3,
The
Val took
la-
1,
Black Mage.
Black
the
Mage took
Samurai.
another 1.
Ah,
Yeah, Sam took 3, Black Mage took 1, Val took 1, you died.
We took
I
this.
can understand Black
we-
Mage taking one.
We took the
No,
3
like,
like on the first searing or the first.
No, I think it was only
all the 3
2.
mates fault.
I don't think Sieg took 1 there.
I didn't
I
take a
hate the
damage
three
down,
bait.
but I did die because I
I
got
see.
you did the numbers wrong, but you
Yeah.
took it like a champ.
Yeah,
You didn't wipe us in numbers.
hell yeah. I did my.
I love how the
flashcard.
worst pool of the night was the clear.
I'm here, guys. I'm here today. I woke up.
Made it. We're here. We did it.
We actually are ahead of time. What is this?
Computer fixed it.
It's all over now.
All right. Remember, red is out, purple's in. The colors at the end, they can change on us. That's what fucked us last time. And if we fuck up the yellow
Oh.
strat today, then we're swapping the timer strat. So it's just
What's
not
that
fuck that up.
cast called in the last phase? What's the cast?
What?
For the thing that keeps popping and being a different color.
That's
I
just
have
based
no
off
idea.
his.
No, there's a cast for it. I
His
saw
signal?
it. Yeah, there's
Oh,
a cast.
It's red out, purple in, right? My brain doesn't break.
Yeah, red's out, purple's in.
I'm pulling the boss.
And then remember for Intemperance 2, it's always going to be layer 1, layer 2, flail,
Movement.
flail, layer 3.
Yep.
They're ready to wipe us.
It's whatever cast level. Oh. card run out right away?
I will kill you.
Red bow, purple ping.
Now you can move out. Why is there a wild stool in the middle?
I swear
Time
someone
for
was at
numbers.
D. Did someone shift from D?
Well, let's wipe it. I didn't see anyone
I
ever
don't
go
think
to
I
D
see
at all.
anybody at D.
There was no
then
one
that's
ever
just
there.
my bad. I was back there looking, and I swore I saw CD and B.
It's all good. We get that first wipe done early.
Okay,
Maybe
like-
let's have the range not
No,
spread
seriously,
out.
like it should be melee on 1, 2, 3, 4, ranged out unless
Yeah.
you get
Yes.
one. So like there should only ever be one swap. So like
Yeah.
it should be pretty consistent on where
Honestly,
people are going.
Mathis, just stand on 2, and then if you get kicked off there, move.
I stand on 3.
Well, you're the tank, so you suck when you gotta sacrifice yourself if you have to.
Wait, what? Doesn't matter which one I go to, right?
No,
Three are
but
the
it
same?
basically if
Nah, I just need red out, purple in.
yeah, exactly.
Melees get priority for the inside spots.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I'm more of an east guy instead of a west guy.
That's fine. You're just getting kicked out if they have to adjust.
Well, yeah.
I can do D solo if that happens right.
My hair
Yes.
color's messed up.
Colors.
They look fine.
I'm gonna go A.
Okay, I'll go B.
Bit early.
In and out.
This is player.
But, right?
Nope, not yet.
Right. Then
Might as well hold it until
Left and right, left and right.
yeah, we'll just hold it for now, Mathis, because there's another one gonna happen. I'm fuck, god damn it. Distracted talking to Mathis.
Forgot that's just.
Yeah, it's every 2. You might want to shirk this that down.
Colors 1. Clock positions. Remember, don't get baited by the AoEs in between the layers. This is the normal pattern.
Yeah, I ain't moving.
Yep. This is an AoE. This is an AoE. Good job. This
Okay,
is
now you
Prince Act.
taunt. Alright, now we swap. Go north.
Ooh, out.
Out.
I'm so glad this fight lets you keep full uptime.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be janky pull.
This is flare.
Okay. So immune it.
Too close.
I tried!
Or too far.
No, yeah, you got knocked too far back.
Left, blue, and then in. This will be party red, debuff blue. Debuffs on Bree. Party red, Bree blue.
Fails up. Got a reprisal on this.
Get ready for chains. Be ready to move. We gotta be fast on this.
Red.
Forth.
Alright.
Hey.
Someone's purple. It's not.
Yeah, someone's the wrong color and
Go be.
fucked us.
God damn it.
Alright, we're
That-
learning timer strat.
Like, to be fair, that wasn't
I'll
timer
post
strat,
it
that
in
was not
Discord.
color.
Northeast!
That wasn't timer, that wasn't color, that was just
It
color
wasn't
fuck us.
timer, it was color.
No, we're learning timer strat. I said it last week. I said it this week.
No.
We're learning timer strat. I'll post it in Discord after this. We're not doing it tonight because we're just gonna get through this, but we're doing timer strat every week.
We fell first grade, guys.
I was gonna say, I'm not pointing fingers,
Gotta
but
repeat the
math
year.
is... It's like the third time.
Third time. Only the first time today, though.
Okay, just gonna pull again. Just, colors,
That's
remember the colors.
50% less than last
Starting
week.
from A and then starting from 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll change 2 and 3 and 4 to be like it'll always be just be clockwise from the first position, so it lines up well.
I have a mental block. I want purple to be out.
Do you know what to do to not, take that thing again? Like, falling into the wall?
Get closer.
Yeah. Get knocked to the corner, it's fine.
I'll go A.
I'm purple, I'm just staying at 1.
This is flare.
Out and in.
Oh, come on.
We don't hold 2 minutes, right?
No.
Nah. The clock's next. It's normal. Don't get baited by the AoEs in between. job.
Okay,
This is
taunt.
party sack.
Alright, you're now the tank. Remember, we are not changing position for Crystal still. You're still south though. You can tank boss.
Blue, right. Out.
Don't get baited, stay here.
Ah, the damn it. I have to listen to that.
What's up, Flare?
Red, right. In.
Remember, party red, debuff blue.
Standing on blue.
What's your shadow now?
No, he was still on it. Looks like he's taking bleed damage. Keep an eye on that.
Excuse me.
Be ready to spread here. Remember, red's out, purple's in. I got A.
Got D.
Don't get baited, don't move early. Just stay in the spots. Nice job. Two more. Fox. This one will be flex.
Number 1, 2.
Do I swap with you, Seek, or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta finish. I'm one potentially.
Finish on my square, yep.
Be your second color.
Okay, I gotta turn blue. So I gotta set.
And then we're doing in, out. Second color. In,
Oh, I fucked up.
out.
Just finish it at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Pop cooldown, pop cooldowns. I got fail.
Ah,
Oh
fuck,
no, breeze
sorry.
up. It's fine.
I didn't
Fine,
see
just focus up. Focus
Keep
up.
going,
We can
keep
we can
going.
recover. Pop cooldowns. Mathis. Just pop healing.
Yep.
Keeping Mathis alive. Fine. We're recovered. All of my spite, but regardless.
Alright, just focus on cells here, we're fine. At this point, just use your second pop whenever's a good time for you. But focus on mechanics.
I keep the 10 now. No damage now.
Watch your debuffs.
Taking B.
I got A.
4.
Oh, be on blue, be on blue.
Late call.
Stay on blue.
It's fine, just get him up when you can. Favorite private for it.
Oh boy.
Party red, Shackles blue. Shackles are on green. And this is party sack.
Wheels up. Spinning her around, him around.
Right, red, out.
This next one's Spirit Double, I think. Red. Right.
Burn.
Sorry about the guess.
Oh, so I super fucked up my color trying to.
That no
keep-
call fucked me up so bad. Dude.
Alright,
forgot
so
about it.
priority here is myself, Tater, and Bree. So we'll go left to right here.
I don't need...
Bracelets.
I only need the ring for an earring. So, what do you need?
Alright, let's see. Do I need bracelet or earring?
So I only...
Bracelet or ring.
I can only use the earring here, so I'm just gonna roll on the earring and pass.
Okay,
Those
I
for
need
the other
earring
stuff.
and ring. Does anybody need bracelet?
I do.
Or- Oh, okay.
Bree does.
Alright.
And it's fine to greet everything else,
Okay.
even if we got our drop.
Yeah, it's always fine to greet. Always fine to greet.
Sieg, just take the,
Which
take
one
the...
you want?
No, I only can use the earring, so...
Oh, okay.
and there's no
okay,
ring, so just take it.
Oh,
I'll-
wait. I thought there was a ring that dropped.
There's
Okay,
no
I
ring.
only
I was
need
just
earring.
listing off what I needed. I need earring, ring,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
no ring, so just take that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I'll read the other stuff.
And then the neck would be open for whoever, because
Does anyone need it
by anybody
for,
with priority.
An actual
Neck
exhaust
is
pipe?
not needed by anybody anymore, so it
Okay.
sounds like it's open.
Yes, if you want it for... It's only needed if you need it for a gear, but if it's for Auspex...
Yeah.
Get that glare.
Yeah, we'll just so we're all on the same page. Yeah, greed is always okay on every item. We'll just go with that. We'll need if it's like you're taking it with priority. Everything else you can always greed without any issue.
Yep. So only
You
use
want
Sieg
to our
for
most cursed
that.
fight?
Let me slap on some
Don't get
materia.
enough practice on it.
Could we not post the log to that?
We say that every week. They keep going up.
I took 2 damage downs myself and said, oh fuck, you guys are gonna do this fight clean, I'm gonna suffer. It's like, thanks for at least making my log not look as terrible comparatively.
What was it? The second checkboard? I think a bunch of us messed up.
Oh, I got fucked up because I didn't hear the color till way too late and I just ate it. I was paying attention.
Oh, I called that one hella slow.
Pretty much as soon as you see the balls, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
know what it
I
is.
honestly, I just listened to Sieg's voice tell me what to do there for the colors because I'm just trying to do rotation because I trust him.
Damage down. Damage down.
The gear set
What
won't
killed
load
you,
for
Bree,
me.
out
I'm
of
just trying
curiosity?
to find my materia.
I didn't go far enough out for the out. I stayed too close.
Does that just kill you in one shot? I'm surprised. I thought it would.
Because I think I was low from the 2 hits. Because I wasn't really healing up. Because if you just take those 2 hits, it doesn't do much. So it was enough to kill me.
Yeah, I can't load my gear set. Oof.
I liked how I just started spinning on This is like, oh no, this is bad.
Casually make sure they didn't change gear sets on me in the balance.
Oh, that's a good point. Ah, god damn it, game.
It's like, is it not loading because of server issues, or is it not loading because they swapped?
Oh, you have to keep going back and checking those? Gross. Alright.
Sometimes it looks like it's
Sometimes,
consistent.
sometimes they swap them on you.
I think it's pretty consistent for me, at least.
I feel like mine didn't swap.
Normally,
not okay.
the more complicated your class is, the higher chance that there's some swapping shenanigans that go on. Okay, it finally loaded. It just took a while.
It's also
What am I putting
statting
on
too
this here?
sometimes.
Debt and debt. Okay.
Nah, mine's the same shit.
Ahoy, everyone who's watching. Thanks for watching. We're going on to P2 now. You can see our quality damage down content at this stream every Tuesday, Thursday, 9:30 Eastern to 12:30 Eastern.
Computer hasn't crashed, guys.
It's good.
On
knew
what?
you
Crashed
could
on
do
what?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, the game?
Yeah, I was crashing this whole.
To be fair, once I bought a new computer, it never happened again, really.
Oh, no, not you. I
Yeah.
mean me. My shit was fucking up when I
Oh,
got
okay.
on.
I had 2 programs that were eating up like half.
Yeah,
my
MS
fucking
Paint. I
memory.
remember.
The MS Paint.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
This
All right,
shit
ready,
was
ready check's going out.
so annoying.
That shit was funny.
So annoying. It's like
Um,
my button keeps resetting. Oh, because you thought that you were trying to do an auto scroll. No, that was not it at all.
So, I got a necklace now that I gotta figure out what to attach to.
All right, taking us in.
Now this one we don't have an excuse for, right?
Yeah, I don't have any notes for this one.
Alright, it's out. You got it? You got it now?
No.
I was gonna say, like, see, just wanted to
That's
see the
literally
new
all I'm
strat.
gonna start
That's not
saying
gonna-
for that mechanic.
I was gonna
Red
say-
is out, red is out, red
That's
is
not gonna.
out.
That's not gonna
See-
fix clock.
See,
Your
keep
clock's
saying
not
you
gonna
change
fix
the
that.
strat for like
Yeah.
people not being able to pick the corners, and it's always Matt just going to the wrong spot.
Picking the
He's not
wrong
supposed
color.
to. Yeah,
Is
it's
the
just like,
colors Mathis' imps? That's what's going on.
Remember for this one, just remember find your corner or your knockback spot early when we do that mechanic, and don't forget at the end it's short arrows, tank buster, long arrows.
let
Do
me
I have to
quickly
be
get a
reminded not to greet the?
Listen for when Tater
clap.
calls you by name.
Right. Yeah, don't greed the high fives or anything like that. Just stand in your spot, take the ride. It'll be fine.
Thank you for reminding me.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on, I was getting a drink.
Oh, actually, I didn't record drops for that last one.
I
Bree,
got
you
it.
got item, and
Only
I
you.
got
No,
item.
no, you're doing the wrong thing. I already did it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was gonna say it's only you, Seek. Everyone else is not for that thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you beat. Nice, sweet.
Every time I watch Tater stream, I like blind myself. So many effects all the time.
And you can still tell I play well. It's like my limiter.
B. Will be a tank mechanic first, right?
Yes. You guys have said I
Oh,
would
yeah,
just dunk
yeah, yeah,
myself
we
in
did
the water.
You're safe. This is safe. Watch greats.
knockbacks. It's debuffs.
Works. It's me and Eris.
To 8. Keep us up.
Drop. I believe it's hands next, right?
Yeah.
High fives, yeah.
I will slide over ping. I'm not moving from my spot for the tank buster. I advise everyone else to move.
That was a very polite way to ask me to move.
Well, I could have just let you die.
Need to put a marker on him.
Well, I figure if I mention that and the boss is facing one way, you'll figure it out.
Remember,
what's
we'll
next?
hold 2 minutes, yeah.
8.
Not back.
Knockbacks.
That's gonna cause problems.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Well, just pray.
Pray.
You're first,
Yeah, switch.
bastard. You hit me with yours.
Recover. I have immunity for this. Don't stand on me.
Meet up on
Why'd
meet
you-
up on
I don't
A.
know
Make
why
it
you-
easy.
I need a little bit of healing. That
Say.
3.
Oh,
That's a wipe. Just
trying
wipe
to
it.
get away.
I needed to save my immunity there, so I didn't get a single heal for a bit.
Sorry.
Let's just
Wipe it,
let's
wipe
just
it,
keep
wipe
this
it.
pool running. Don't do
Oh,
pots.
okay.
Just remember the fight.
Are you-
Get
are
the
you-
slot.
I think it's a
all right.
wipe.
All right. There we
I
go.
think it's a 1.
Were you gonna say why did I die?
Sorry, Ping. I thought I was in front, and then you were like standing on top of me, so I wasn't sure what was happening.
Oh, you lost track of character. It's all good.
Remember for the blues, 1 and 3 go away from the boss. 2 and 4 go to the boss too.
We're doing corner, right?
Squares,
Yeah.
grades,
The person is in
triangles,
the back like
numbers.
this.
Yeah, that'd be the back person, and then the other person just a little in front of them.
Val, did you just not use your knockback properly there?
No, not back, yeah. But squares, grades, triangles, numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
2-4 stay with boss. 1-3 go away from boss.
Yep. Squares on the raised squares. I like it.
Square on square.
Don't worry, I thank you guys because I really watch my opener. So I'm okay with doing this again.
Time to do it all over again. Let's go.
Yep.
Watch it some more.
Like an early pull like that.
Really is, but see.
Debuffs. Me and Tater.
Yep.
Staying here. Oops.
High fives.
Staying at 3 for tank buster.
Let's see.
We're holding the next twos.
Knockbacks.
Recoverable. Just
Were you clipped by mine?
Back at C.
focus up on the movement. We got one movement.
2 minutes.
Stack with me. Not this one.
Oh shit. I can't.
Immuning. Why'd you use a tank buster?
It was an accident.
You need to get that
I'm
off
trying
your
to pop my
keybind.
potion.
Yeah, it should never be on your keybinds. It's not important enough.
This is long and short arrows.
Go fire free. You're fine there.
That's that
Top.
water.
Oh, you need a water stack?
To the head.
To B, to B.
Okay, fine. Heals up.
Watch where head goes from the opposite.
Debuffs going out.
Mathis and Airst.
Find your corner early.
AD cross. D.
Good job.
Going to the
Yeah, to the head.
Oh, when do we want to pop pots, by the way?
Is it held 2 minutes?
Stay.
We're staying here.
Yeah.
shift. Shift.
Kidding me. I'm ahead.
Red.
I'm embarrassed. Stack on D.
Stack on D.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
C.
Yeah, C.
Good call.
Sorry, the marker was at B when I called that. Oh, this is stuffed. Moving to the left.
Okay.
Remember up here, there's a tank buster between the long and short arrows.
B is safe.
That could be bus.
Keep some distance, please, for the tank to pick it up. It's yours to pick up, Mathis.
Fine.
Long's in the back. Long's in the back.
Stack.
Stack up with the group so I can eat this. Get low.
Longs.
If you want, you can just stay there. Melee, you can be out of the way. If you don't have the arrow. Good job. I believe a tank buster's coming up, so I'm gonna stand over here to be safe.
Okay.
Tails up.
And moving to the head.
Head first, head first.
Hey.
Going counterclockwise, or clockwise, go to the left.
Okay, now tank buster, I'm pretty sure coming up.
BFB.
BFB, and then I'm gonna take it on 2. No, it's shockwave
Bring
first.
to C. Knockbacks.
X.
And healer stacks.
No, tank buster.
Now a tank buster.
Become
Don't let him see it. Don't let him see it.
Pop cooldowns, please.
Oh, he saw it.
I got a little bit extra. I got some pot value out of that because I fucked up my pot there.
Alright. Priority here is going to C, Tater, Bree, and Erst. We'll go left to right. We got feet and head. And then the tombstone's just gonna go to ping. So,
Do I?
or sorry, yeah, the tombstone's going to.
I don't need head. I need feet. Does anyone else need feet?
Yeah.
Ah, you're a healer, so I'm
Either
trying to
of
roll against you.
these. Yeah, I don't need either of these. I'll just greed.
Ping was doing the tombstone, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure it was the bug that killed me again. I was in the right spot.
I'm locked out for
Yeah,
this
you
one,
looked
right?
fine, Ping. Like, the bug's not supposed to be in the game anymore, though, so that's, I want to look at that in the
No?
logs. Yeah, they patched it week 1, so.
Okay, so you
or
already
week
got a
2.
drop here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did they? Huh.
They claim to have.
I got
Bree
foot.
got feet.
I think-
Stola got head on agreed. Okay.
Yeah.
And
But any
then,
drops
so
are
for the
different, right?
coding, correct. Coding can go to anybody that is not Bree or Mathis.
Creed.
And Stola got coding. Okay.
Damn, you beat my 88. Cold.
Correct, I guess.
Excuse me, I gotta repair real quick.
I had to suck up these spirit bonded stuff.
I could have done better that fight. I could have done
I
better.
had 1 damage down, my pot was off, so I'm kind of pissy with that fight.
Bree, you got the drop there? Who was it?
Yeah, I got the feet.
Gotcha.
I only need. I do not need a lot of stuff in this raid tier.
Lots of tome gear this time.
Yeah, I just need body, feet, ears, and ring.
When is that
Oh.
thing, roughly?
We hold the second set of, or the third 2 minutes, so 0,
So-
2, 4.
Yeah, about 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Just
Yeah,
after. Just after.
just
4.
after.
And for
Go ahead, Val.
the potion, we use it when we delay, or do we
So
use it after?
if you pop your pot like at the very opening, it's up for those 2 minutes that we're
Yeah.
holding for. But if you're potting, like, I don't know what classes pot timers are where, so if you're potting like a little bit after the opening, it's probably a little sketchy potting there, so you can just hold it for another 2 minutes.
Because I'm pretty sure I got 3 pots in there because I did it at that 2-minute delay or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now you can do 3 pots if you're potting like immediately at the opening, but the third pot will not last much longer.
No, it was the tail end of that 3rd pot. But
Yeah,
I mean, if I
Yeah.
get 3, I might as well.
Can we?
right.
Can we call those CDs if I missed them? I'm blind, just because I have no frame of reference and I have no actual buffs for that.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm not paying attention to it at all.
I think you're either looking for Battle Litany from Erst or Change Stratagem on the boss from
Oh, I just need to know for like because I want to prep it ahead of time sometimes for you guys because of how my
Gotcha.
rotation works.
Makes
That's
sense.
Yeah,
Once,
I'll call it better.
all. Hey, like I
Once
said, it's
we're,
not a big deal.
I know right now we like the goal is progging things as quick as possible, so it's not super appealing to go back and like practice specific things. But once we get P4 down, like we can go into some of these fights and really point out like, okay, here's our timings for various things. And
I only
really
poke
optimize
it because it does help for damage to kill things if we're like tight on damage, just to optimize it a little bit.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
makes sense. Well, before we go into Phoenix, in our raid chat, since we weren't all together on Monday, there's a diagram I posted yesterday at 10:30.
I want to talk
Oh.
about that.
Also, the cast, it's not, we were moving too late for the fireballs. It's when cast finishes.
Yeah.
So
Eric,
much easier.
Just pretend you're the Reaper there, since I was from Mizu's group, but that should work.
Yeah. That's for
what is
Erst.
this?
So-
Erst is the Reaper.
It's the spread diagram.
It's up like 2 pages.
Yesterday,
from
10:32.
Oh, okay.
yesterday 10:32.
Yeah, Ping, you and I, we're just tucking in our tornado corners
We're
like
not,
always.
We're not changing anything.
Alright, ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
for
Hater,
Erst,
the other lightning.
Hmm?
So, in that picture,
Yeah.
we call it, that where you're standing, that's where you get knocked into, right?
What are we talking about? For what?
Yeah, you would get like in that diagram, Val. You're getting knocked back from purple to the
Alright.
tornado that Mathis is right next to.
And then when I land, I move to my right.
if
Gap,
you're
gap, you
stressed-
can, yeah. You just run to your right.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Yep.
What were you talking about? Snapshots of the cast?
The fireballs. You know the little
You
tiny
know how
one waited?
we sit on 3 and we've been moving up after the fireball disappears? You can actually start moving as soon as the cast bar is gone.
Yep.
It's
That's the
earlier
snapshot.
than we've been moving.
Which makes it easier
Oh.
to avoid not
should
getting
give you
hit by
lots
the
of
shit.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's real nice. Alright, ready
Okay.
check's gonna go out.
For every single one, including
Yep.
the-
Yes.
Yep.
Which makes
It
the
snapshots
small
into the
balls a
cast.
joke because you just move into the middle. As soon as the cast finishes, you never have to worry about getting snapshot in the south end.
Oh. That's
So
nice.
much nicer.
It feels
Yeah,
like you have
it's-
so much time.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
The only thing that's still bullshit is the spread mechanic is still very like fuck you, do it fast. Or the standard
Oh, yeah.
fuck
This-
you, kill tater.
This one, we're just a reminder, we pot the opening, we pot the held 2-minute cooldowns after we get out of ad phase, and then we pot whenever is good for you on the third, whatever lines up. I don't remember how much time we have on those third pots there.
Hey, Val got an 80 on the first boss.
Rats.
That fucked up one?
Yeah, that fucked up when you got an 80.
Check the second one.
And Val, you got a 93 on the other one. Oh fuck, I got an 84 on the
Yo,
second one too.
Rats.
With the damage down, fuck me. These are not good feelings when their stuff gets fucked up.
I died by 300 damage.
Oh, that sucks.
That's a
Were you not topped, or
That's
have
my
to
full
look at the
health.
log, probably.
5.774.
okay?
That's fucking.
That's not
Alright,
fair.
let's push the ready check. Everyone good?
It's just not fair.
We can throw stuff on you there to keep you alive.
I'm potting from the start because I believe.
Man,
Yeah, I believe
just
in
did
it.
this yesterday.
I'm feeling very confident on this fight. And by that I mean not at all. Because fuck Tether.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get Ping another drop in here.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I do enjoy living.
Like, hey, we were gonna have that talk. We can have it later though. think you said
Yeah, I was
before.
definitely gonna propose that for next year.
Just whenever you feel like having me alive.
Have you tried just being better?
Just have more health.
To be fair, like, saving up for Pentamelt will help a lot too. Just to start with it, we're
It
not
doesn't
going
give
right.
you more HP.
We're watching.
I don't know if it does actually.
Not telling you, it doesn't give you more HP.
It will give it to you in your
Boss
heart.
left. This is corners.
I'm missing my buddy. What's he doing over there?
On 3.
Ow.
Watching. You ready to move?
Move.
Back center. Whoops. Boss right. Back to 3. Watching, be ready to move.
And move.
CPS left. Find north south.
What's up?
Hey,
I.
Slow a bit just so I can get her over. Thank you. Once the
Spectral
third
tethers here.
I really want to just kill the one Firebird right at the start.
L.
In. Hold up cooldowns. Retarget. This is pot as well.
surprise up.
Out.
Yeah, point these out. Get in. We're staying in our groups and doing the stacker spread. Spread.
Fine, just because of
You ready for the
back in
next
the middle.
mechanic?
get it as quick as you can thing.
Tanks first. Hop off, stack on 3.
I will try to spin here. You will let me. I believe she's gonna spin again to do her cast.
Remember, pizza slice, stack spread, pizza slice, no.
Stacking.
I have a veil.
Do it again up north.
Try to keep some max melee if you first pick up the things. Thank you.
Elmo.
Respect the movement. Keep max melee. You're supposed to. Good job.
Finding the twister. North. Going around the boss here. Stack up tight.
Move to your spots. Maybe
Spread.
spread.
Red.
Watch for donut. Spread.
Not just, you're too close to Val.
I'll be freeing.
Good job. Spinning her back around. Mathis, taunt as soon as you can, please ensure. Quickly.
But not having Stola here is brutal.
do
Either
it.
pointed in.
Stola cannot take until resolve, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure you got Tank Buster because Mathis is a bit slow on the taunt. Point them in. Focus up on this mechanic, please.
Know your spot.
I have a veil that you can pop after this resolves. Get in tight. I will throw a AOA up. Everything I got, everything you got to live.
Still stats.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't live here with one
Fucking
healer.
chance.
That's
Mathis,
close
remember,
though. We
once
just
you're
messed up the
taunt as quick
spreads.
as you can if you can, even if you're low
Yeah.
health.
It looked
They
like you
got hit
took
by-
damage down from the donut.
People got hit by donuts.
Was it
Yes.
not being knocked back to the right spot, or was it moving early?
Moving earlier.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
Matt,
we
if
just gotta
you-
hold there for the donut, and then it's
Huh?
all good.
So Matt, this if you go run middle, like you're not supposed to, but if you're going to, like you gotta run into the boss's hitbox underneath her. If not, just
This
stay
time?
at the donut please and back to the corner.
At tornadoes? I'm supposed to be between the tornado and the boss. That's what the thing said, right?
Not that way. That way you're.
What do you
gonna
mean?
clap.
What that way? There's only one way on
He
that
was in.
diagram.
He was
You
too
could
close
be
to Val.
It's
tornado
directly
and the
between
boss.
Elmo and the boss. That's where I'm supposed to be based on the diagram.
Be as close to the tornado. You're just trying to not be in the like. You don't want to move towards Tater.
No, like I just
that what
backed
Tater's
off
saying?
entirely. Like it was Val and him clapped each other. I saw
So
they were
I
so
need to go
close each
further,
other.
right? Is that it?
Yeah,
Further
probably.
right.
And
You need
Matt
to
just
be
could have
like
went
in
further
between
left.
the two tornadoes, Valor.
Gotcha. Okay.
And like I'll be sliding past you to get behind you.
And Mathis, you should be max melee.
The
So I can actually
the
get in.
tornado that knocked me
Back-
away should be to my north.
To yours. It should be behind you.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Like, if you're running from the tornado, it should be.
No,
Just-
you should be. If you look at the thing, you should be.
What?
Let's say we got knocked back to C, right? You should
Back
be
juicy.
like to here, like
Okay.
as a tornado. You're almost
If-
at like 2 on the thing, Val.
Okay.
Like you're in
okay,
between
that's what I
two of the
thought.
lines,
Okay. It's in front of me, gotcha.
Yeah, to your right.
We good there? Any questions?
Yeah.
Should be.
Okay, cool. That was close though. I mean, we've got this. So
I
Damage
did
is
have a
one
question.
equal.
What, Tater,
Go
what
for
were
it.
you saying about Pentameld? It's not.
Oh,
gonna
I
give
was
me
mostly
HP.
just
it
fucking
does
with
not
you.
raise your HP.
I was mostly just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
joke
it's a
also could
success
have been
because
you
I took
do
a damage
enough
down
you
there.
do enough damage that maybe if you do enough damage, you could just like kill the boss before it kills you too.
Mm.
You guys don't use
Mitigation
elemental
is more
material.
damage.
Yeah. You're not
It's like
using
we're all good on-
elemental
Check,
Eureka
check
weapon?
food.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
food-
lightning
food's
plus
good.
speed. You gotta use your fire plus 3s for this fight, guys.
Yeah.
That was a good pull. We just one good pull here and we're out of here.
I said it was just awkward. We can't lose a healer there.
Yeah.
We got a surprising amount of time for that.
Watching.
Move.
Boss right.
Now move faster. Nice.
Shit.
Corners. Oh, too slow?
I didn't swap properly there. I missed tab. My bad.
Your check's in the mail.
The fourth one died too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
hit
the-
that with my juicy cooldowns too.
Yeah, I just was like one GCT too slow, but it's still spicy even with both of us. Probably might have died there.
If I
from
go to the
swap.
3, will I pull it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Playing a dangerous game, Mathis.
I don't have time to get to the boss. I gotta push the limit.
I'm gonna make Mathis just pull from now on.
No, that's even worse for me.
Yeah, perfect. Means I don't have to deal with it.
Watching, ready to move. Boss left.
Oh,
Corners.
I did it though.
Okay, it's fine. Just help Stola.
Oh, gross.
Don't think you did.
This does not look fine.
It does not look fine
Does
indeed.
not look fine at all. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was
Um,
also.
I'm just
through.
gonna assume there was a number fucked up somewhere.
I don't know if Val.
Val-
like,
Val-
died.
I went to the
slow.
right spot. I was just too slow.
He probably.
And I
hit
think
one of it.
one
Oh,
hit.
he probably was the first one over there, so I bet you like the fire that was aimed at him like clipped the fire it wasn't supposed
he,
to.
He wasn't. No, he probably actually wasn't. He wasn't 2. He was probably 4.
I won. Gotcha.
No, sorry, he was probably 6. So it probably targeted someone else because of 6. Yeah, that's why.
Don't
he
make
was-
me print out the flashcards.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me move this.
Yeah, that was
I
2.
already
he
went over
wouldn't
this. I
have
I
failed
don't
first
want to
grade.
hear any bitching from anybody who's got instant cast abilities right there. Okay, I don't. Val, do the fucking mechanic. Okay.
Val, I'll make the fucking boss be like in the north, like of Narnia, and
God
make you
damn it.
stand there and range attack.
Okay.
Don't make me turn this bus around.
It was amazing.
I still think the best one was Levy freaking out at Beck in chat.
That was pretty good. Watching.
So safe.
Boss right. Corners.
Beautiful.
As we've done this fight before.
Ready.
Move.
Back middle. Boss right. Back to 3.
David,
Not this.
go.
Not this. Nice job.
Grab. Watching. Ready to move. Move.
Just run.
Sights.
North south.
Hey, bird.
E. Do it again, respect tethers.
Mathis is dead. Try to get him up.
Try to pick them all up, OLB.
Yep. See, help them kill the one so they can move it.
I can't keep people alive.
Yeah.
It's fucking-
Just burn the other one hard and we'll just try. Steve, just stay
I
on
don't
that,
think
on
we're-
that side. Mathis, Val swap too.
we haven't had anything the whole time.
Burn. Pull the other one. Quickly.
That's it.
Almost saved it, but no.
It was a good attempt.
So
You
like
get
I'm not
low-
really sure.
low health
Hit by
people
a
I
tether?
can see.
I got
dying.
out of the bird's way.
You got hit by another bird then, because there's
Or you
should
shift
die
into
there.
fire.
Yeah.
Say, ping myself and Stola, I can see dying from one bird hit plus rain, but a single bird on a tank shouldn't kill you unless you get hit by two.
I think I can get to it a little sooner.
I'm curious what killed Mathis, but we probably should just keep going.
Maybe I was too close to the first bird that I was hitting.
As long as you stand
I
to
can
the side,
check
you
it
should
on
be
the
fine.
logs.
I was like behind it.
Maybe C check it after this pull if you wipe, just so we know.
Nah, I'll check it when we're done running.
Fair enough.
Plus it like keeps happening or some shit.
7 feet on this one, is what I'm saying. Not this place. If you run like that, you're gonna easily have me take it from you. You can't run that way.
To the side.
Watching.
Yeah, you didn't run to the side of my thing.
You ready to move?
the
Focus
tether.
up.
Move.
Keep going.
Boss right. Corners. It's so nice.
It's like we're finally being able to do a mechanic and it's just easy.
Tears of joy. That's a Casper.
We might need help with this Bree and me doing this.
I
fire.
gotcha.
Like I said, like I think Bree and I could do it, but it's still kind of like maybe just have a DPS.
You got a fat drill on that thing.
It helps.
You ready?
Move.
Back center. Boss left. And back to 3. You ready?
Move. Sides.
Always sides. North south.
Careful.
Back the tethers.
We will not
Yes.
DPS for cover.
R.
I'll LB.
I don't think we need to, but
I don't
good
think
call.
we need to.
Yeah, I would just.
You said R, right, Mathis?
Yeah.
I need healing though, like really badly.
I'm over here, please.
We gotta move it.
I'm pulling P as soon as I get up. Hold on, just throw a heal on me.
My living dead pops.
Yeah, Mathis needs a save on Living Dead too.
And Bolton.
I just got hit to death.
Well, I saved ping that time, but then theirs went down.
Was that a tether clip or?
I think it's just the rain.
No, it literally should just be the healers or you dying from rain. Everyone else has more than enough health to get hit by a dash and rain and survive.
To be
Oh,
fair, the
it's-
dash can also be
did
fucky
mess up.
depending on who's on
Okay.
who's the next target. You might need to move farther and faster, depending on it.
We just
Yeah,
gotta
I guess
respect the
if-
tethers.
Like if
That's
your
like-
middle tether is on the left or the right of the other bird, you might have to be in a different position a little bit. Because it's going at like a angle versus straight across.
Might be the
Did you
person
end up-
wasn't walling as much as you were, too, which also could cause it.
Oh, did you end up south, Erst? No. Well, I was north, I think. So-
Were you tethered to a bird or a person that wasn't going purple?
Hey, you were on me. I was fine. I saw you.
Well, he was a bird, so.
Is it bird? Okay, let's make sure the birds are a little further out too.
Be safe with the small ones.
Oh, okay. Give Matt some time. His headset died.
Boo time.
Yeah, we just gotta respect these tethers. I mean, that's really the only thing that can go wrong in ad phase for us at this point. And it seems like if we can get through ad phase, then most of the rest of this fight's pretty clean for us. A couple damage downs here and there, but nothing that's gonna stop us from clearing.
Yeah, exactly. He says it doesn't matter. Just do it clean.
Are they taking the birds out?
Birds are not in the park.
Stola was saying on that one. Stola was still a little in mid.
I heard that from somebody. I think it's true.
Yeah, it is true. Birds do not count in this parse.
Yep. Let's
They
just
don't?
They do not.
let's just do what we did
But
the
I
first
still got
time.
rid of them.
To be fair, birds I think last long enough that doesn't cause too many issues with people's burst too, so probably don't have to hold shit.
Watching, be ready.
Nope.
Boss right. Corners. 3.
Sights.
Or south.
Favored.
You got all of them.
You got things stance on?
We're on
Yeah.
B.
It's okay. It's okay. Just kill B and then do the other one. Help them out if they need it.
Yep.
The small birds, it really don't. I think it's fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Respect these tethers.
Probably just GCDs in the register. Go.
Yep.
Kill left.
You said E?
Elmo.
Window coming up. Here it is. Let's go out. Get in the middle. And we'll stay in our groups and stack a spread. Spread. Pop off, get ready for the next mechanic.
Pulling her. Trying to adjust her.
Tanks in. Pop. On 3. Remember, pizza slice, stack spread, pizza slice, Elmo. Spread.
Get ping up.
Elmo. Top off. We're going to the Dark Tornado. It's north. Going around. Back.
Stack.
Just stay with your group. Go nut.
Oh, fuck.
Lose 3, but that's fine. Just
Yeah,
lose
we'll get
some
free
tools.
up.
Big heals,
free up.
big heals, big heals, big
Throwing a
heals.
reprisal out.
It's 2 big heals.
These go in. Look at your debuffs. These go in. Know where you're standing. Everything you've got to help out healing here.
Got
Everything you
the
got.
away.
Third pots are back up. Just use them whenever's good for you. Stacking in the middle, right? Yeah, in the middle here. We can move at the end of the cast.
And move.
Spread. Good job.
And we lost Val. St. Mathis, he took an extra. Oh, we're fine.
Sides.
Oh, thank God.
It's a bad time for me to pot.
Oh, okay.
Just heal, Ubby. Just heal, Ubby.
Help me
It'll be-
three.
yeah.
Once we're up, pot.
I'm gonna
Do what you
play
got.
this.
We can stack on 3. Stack
Stack
on
on
3.
three.
We're just doing phase 1 again.
You did not pot yet. This is a good time to do it.
Move.
Run all the way through. Don't run
Back
into that
mid.
like me.
Oh,
That's a really bad spot to put that.
box
Yeah.
left.
Why is that there? Remember that people get shredded.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take the
We
focus on that.
we just fell apart at the end there.
I would say pot
But you-
for that simple one. That's usually
Yeah,
safe.
you can pot after save that third pot until don't be like me, don't pop it and then have the boss go off screen. Wait for that dive to happen, and once that dives through, the boss will be targetable for the rest of the fight. So you can pot whenever's good for you there. But yeah, we just gotta not fall apart there at the end.
Into the boss.
Because I forgot what that attack was.
Yeah, we were just jumping because we haven't really like seen that many times as a group. But we're literally all we're doing is what we did in phase 1. You know, you stack on 3. We're running in the northwest corner, back middle, and then boss left or boss right.
Just kill it.
This is the pull. Let's go.
Yeah, I was thinking spread, not puddle move.
Let's go. We got. I mean, we had what 4.5% left there, and that was really sloppy at the end. So
I took
It's
damage
there.
down at the end too, like a dumbass. That didn't help either.
make sure you got food.
What am I doing? I'm trying to be
Ready
a bit
to
slower
move.
there just so I don't grab mattresses so he's out of the way.
Move.
Boss right. Corners. I'm in the. You're in the wrong spot, Pink.
I want to use
I'm in
red.
the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot.
You should be fine. No one saw that.
Go. All set.
Back to 3. Ready to move.
Middle.
Groups.
It was me.
The short ass legs. North south, find it.
Oh, it fell super predator.
Okay.
Okay. Respect the tethers here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I saw the tether wrong. I fucked you there, Tater.
I'm trying to fix it. No, you fucking killed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, no, I was on the complete wrong side of the map.
Focus the south side. I'll try and get up.
Okay.
Riseling, popping cooldowns, trying.
I can
Kill,
be here.
kill O. Kill O.
And, right?
And
I'm not talking to
We
you.
got moved.
Okay, O's dead.
Alright,
Move the other one, kill it. Everyone
shit.
focus.
Move in, move in, move in.
Move it, burn. Burn. No, it's dead. Okay.
Casting.
oh, that
100%
bird wasn't
my
looking
bad.
at me.
I was wondering where
I just
saw
missed
you,
all
and
the
I was like-
tether.
I was looking at you going, I don't see your other tether like near the bird, so I don't know why you're over there.
Yeah, I saw, because like you were standing close to the bird, and I was tethered to you, but I thought I was tethered to that bird, so I went all the way across the other side of the map, and then realized that I was tethered to the bird I was now standing next to.
I hate it when you tether to the bird. You're already next. It always takes me a little too long to be. Oh wait, I need to move.
All right, let's
me
do
that.
one. Let's do one pull here and kill this, or take our quick break and then jump back in.
Yeah.
Let's just kill it here.
It's murder.
You fucked me up really bad because I was looking at it going,
Oh
I don't know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
supposed to
There's
do.
nothing you can do there.
Probably in that scenario, we just let you kill yourself. I was gonna take a guess.
ready to move? Boss right. Corners.
We're gonna probably need help. Just me and Bruce.
That's my turn being first.
Left. Back to 3. You ready to move? Go through.
Sights.
By north-south.
Delete.
X. 4 birds.
Yep. Yeah.
There we go.
Spelled different.
Oh, sorry. Don't kill. Don't.
no.
It might be fine. It might be fine. We're gonna find out very quickly.
Oh,
It might be fine. Just adjust it. It doesn't matter for the smaller move much. Just pay attention to the movement.
Watch your tethers. It's gonna be long
Yeah.
too.
here's the.
Just pull
Here,
it farther.
I'll go far side here. Should be all right.
Yep. We're fine.
Ah.
No, it's damaged
Oh,
down. That's my
yeah.
bad. I was too slow to move.
All right. Let's reset instance. Take a quick break. Come back. Just focus up. We're just making a ton of sloppy mistakes here. Like we clearly know what to do. We're head's not in the game. We just need one pull. Get your drinks, your
Never thought there
restrooms,
would be
all
a
the
day
good stuff.
that I would have to remind Tater to do something.
Get your bonus HP. Pull it out of your ass.
My brain
Dang.
my brain went to
You're
like,
back.
why do I have 4 people on me? And then the brain just kept sticking on that. That's dumb.
You're back.
Back.
Oh, see, did you see what posted in officer chat that made me laugh?
No, let me check it out. Oh, what's going on here? That's a lot of text.
Remember the guy who stole stuff from the FC?
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, yeah.
His butt hurt.
Oh. LOL.
Is he mad that he did bad things and consequences happened?
Yeah. Long story short, I think like other FC leads got notified via screenshot that he came in and stole a bunch of shit, and now he's getting rejected everywhere.
Yes.
B did a Facebook post about it too,
Oh, spicy.
which I don't believe is against TOS. I think it's just if you harass them in game about it.
Right. Yeah, outside game, they're not gonna do anything.
Like that guy who went from Link Shell, sorry, from every single major city complaining about me giving him shit in Alliance Raid for not healing.
Wait, what?
So
Have I heard this story or did I
Probably.
just forget it?
I'm quite sure you have. So Bree, as a scholar, if you have one tank left alive, could you keep that tank in a different Alliance Raid up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently this scholar couldn't, and I gave him shit and said we should kick him because he couldn't res another healer or keep me up by himself.
Okay.
And then he went from the server and started saying, "This guy's a mentor. What the fuck? He doesn't know there's like 1,000 MP or something like that for each spellcast." I'm like, I don't play Scald. I'm pretty sure it's not how that works.
Next thing you know, there's gonna be
Lustrate and Aether or Xcloud. Like,
Yeah, like there's stuff like you can't use your pet because I'm on a different Alliance Raid.
yeah, Pet and like and Dom don't work.
Yeah,
But
but like
you can
Matt, this is when there's like one tank left. It's like a full wipe. We need to get people up, and you just ignore me.
yo, but what if he takes an auto attack? That's pretty spicy.
I was TBNing and
I'm
shit.
not putting
like,
my mana on some other tank.
No. If you wanna clear it,
Matt
you're
is
gonna-
just, they're literally the only two people of the raid left alive. Mathis is just sitting there with his like shoulders
He's
crossed.
green, he's
just-
not blue, not my job.
It's just like, that's not my problem.
See, I'd laugh at that if that was the response.
I don't have a substance abuse problem. Caffeine, alcohol, weed, all in close proximity to one another.
Just randomly grabbing out for what's close.
Exactly. If I was born 100 years ago, it would have been tobacco also. But I
Like I
care too
said,
much about teeth.
there's a few options he could have done there. That was one of them. But if he's not
Tabaki?
going to do that, maybe he could heal the other tank. Like, there's a few
Or
options
Resident
here you could pick.
Do you do the chew?
And to be fair,
And I've like hard casted res other
Yeah.
healers from
yeah, like that's what I'm
other
saying. Like,
parties.
and here's the thing: I didn't die right
Takes
away.
so long.
I used TBN consecutively with full mana, so I lasted like for a good solid 2 minutes, or like a
Wait, are
minute.
you talking about relic weapon grinding? Or are you talking
No, it was an
about...
alliance raid.
Alliance.
Ew.
So
No,
basically,
give me the
I
machine gun
take no
reds.
damage unless there's a
fun.
mechanic, and there was none.
Alright, we just need one pull. We had our break. We know how to do this fight clearly. Just all focus. Pretend it's the ultimate fight again. We've been here before. We can kill it.
Yes, Daddy.
We'll feel a lot better when it's dead.
See, papi.
There's too much orange on my screen.
See the black and purple.
I don't really find this fight fun to play.
I hate this fight.
Oh, I just gotta start doing that.
Ready to move. Boss right. Corners. Ready to move. Boss right. Three. Be ready to move.
Middle.
So fast.
Super fast.
Alright, north-south.
I still like how that was the lamest new ability, but also the most optimal one for rating. For the trigger, at least. Feeling it.
Respect the tethers here.
I'm moving.
Hell.
Damn. Let it get in spot.
Seek maybe swap.
Okay. Kill it. Oh, okay. It was about to turn
It
back.
was turning.
got scared.
I didn't move. I saw it turn and said I shouldn't get
Target.
close here. I might not have bail for this. Maybe delayed. Bail's up.
Pop. I got pop.
These are pointed out. Move in. And we'll just stay Sacrament. Staying in your groups, it'll be stack or spread.
Back.
Top
back
off.
to middle.
Good air stop.
Trying to straighten her out. Spinning her back.
Tanks in first. Off, stack 3. I accidentally mitigated here, won't have it on the big one.
Do you need something else? Play about something?
No, it's fine.
I have a project for this one.
Remember, pizza slice, stack spread, pizza slice, Elmo. Respect the slices. Get through this.
Spread.
We spread. Oh, no.
Fucking god. Are you... Get up, get up, get up. Taunting.
Elmo here.
Mathis taunt 2. And use your immunity.
Top off.
You have no mana.
It's north. Or, sorry, no, it's not north. It's over here.
We can take that a lot later.
Yeah. Stacks. Stay in the donut. Stacks. Top off. We're gonna be on 3 here.
Stacking tight. Very hard.
These are pointed in. Know where you need to stand. Hit spots. They didn't help out. Everything you got.
Stacking tight so I can peel it, please.
Alright, now you're just stacking mid. Just respect the mechanics here. We can move at the end of the cast.
Yep. Spreading.
Fred.
I'm not moving. Pulling her back. Oh, she's just going way
Back
down.
on 3. Oh yeah. Dive first, dive first.
It's the middle.
Val, to me. Val, to me.
LB wins safe. Pots are back up.
Good time to pot now.
Stacking on 3. Just like before, just don't panic. Watching.
Panic.
Back center, back center. Boss right.
If you had not pot, please do so. Just keeping her here.
Now it's just burn. Everything you got. those melee spreads. What happened?
I got snapshotted both ways, and that's bullshit. I adjust it out of Airst, and in
There
Airst I
shouldn't
die.
be any adjusting though. Like, why are we not spreading to consistent positions?
Oh
That was
no.
the buy one.
Like, what's going
Matt
on?
always going to for that one.
I know. I thought I was too close to Airst, and I was, so I moved to the side of it and put me in range of Mathis. But for some reason, I killed both of them. It makes no sense because one of them was clearly clear both times, but that's fucking stupid.
So when we get that spread, like, people have consistent spots? Because we shouldn't have to adjust.
No, like, yeah, we made a mistake on the initial movement. It looks like Val went the wrong way, and Airst adjusted, and I adjusted.
Gotcha, so
I'm
it
just
got a little-
pissed
got
because
a
my
little
adjust was
frustrated.
clean, and then it said, okay, if I was too slow, it should have killed me in Airst. If I did it fast enough, I would have killed Math as me. It killed all three of us, which is bullshit, is what I'm saying. Because I got
It's all
snapped
good.
twice.
It's all good. I mean, that's our pull. We just gotta clean that up. So we got
This is
it.
the follow rage ball. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So that was my pissy thing about that. Do we have any? We had
It's
a few
like-
other damage downs too, right? So we just need.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Few
definitely
few damage
fire.
downs.
We've seen the fight. I believe in us. I need to stop holding my head though.
You ready to move? Boss left.
Gonna try to pull her just a bit, just so
Corners.
that can hit her in the corner. Sorry about that.
You ready? Back center. Boss left. Back to 3.
Move. Sights.
Damn, I popped that too early. Sorry, Bruce.
North south, find it. R. Alright, respect these tethers. Be careful,
Low.
don't kill it till it's in spot.
Switch to the other one temporarily.
Yep. Alright,
We're
we can
good.
kill.
Good job.
Up. 2 minutes coming up, slightly delayed with pots.
I wonder if I need to really change my combo for that.
They are.
Tails up.
Please go out. Alright, we're in the middle. Stay here. It'll be stack or spread with your group. Spread. Pop off, be ready for the next mechanic. Pop off on 3. Alright, pizza slice, Elmo, or sorry, pizza slice, stack, spread, pizza slice, Elmo, respect it. Stack.
Please always use that.
Alright, one more time, doing it north. Elmo.
Good job.
Top off. Stack up here. Keep these tight. It'll be stacked. Don't forget the donut. Donut. Popping off.
This one. Spinning her around.
2 minutes. These go in. Watch your debuffs. Know where you need to stand.
In.
These go in, yep. Alright, everything you got, help out.
Healing. Signaling, just be safe.
Good job. Stay stacked mid. Find north-south, be ready for this dodge. It'll be stack or spread at the end. Move.
Spread.
Spread.
I'm moving from A.
Good job. Stack on
Map
3.
this up. Map this up. We got
fine.
time.
As soon as you can. Oh, yeah.
Middle.
Middle. This is gonna
This
suck
map
for
is his
someone.
partner.
It just
Eris.
is what it is. We're gonna lose people here.
I got Eris as soon as he's dead.
Yeah.
Mathis taunt as soon as you can. Party
Taunt,
on
sure.
3. Third pots are up.
At the shirt.
Just keep this clean. Focus on these mechanics and it's ours. We're getting ready to move.
Move.
Go in. Back center, back center.
Disrespected going. in the
Don't
back.
move early. Go up.
Eric, could you LB
Boss
through?
right.
You have weakness.
And burn it.
One more 280
Everything you got. Everything you got.
We're
It's
fine,
done.
not even close.
Sorry, Airs, you have the worst luck when it comes to
Sorry,
these
Airs.
things.
Math is just like
Oh man. Clear's
it's my,
a clear,
it's
but
my
damn.
revenge. Airs kills me as tank. He goes Dragoon. Mathis kills me as tank, and now they're killing each other.
Alright,
It's beautiful.
we got head and pants. This is, nobody has loot drops from the static yet, although, I know Stola did get the head. I'm pretty sure nobody needs the head. Let me check.
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry, Val needs head, so Val will be the one taking that.
Yeah,
Everyone just
And
agreed
then-
on
I'll
it, I
take
guess.
that Roborant though.
Yeah,
Look at
he
that shit.
should go to Val.
Wait,
or
what the fuck is
Bree.
rope? What
It's
the
the
fuck's
weapon
a rope
upgrade.
raid?
It's a weapon
That's the
upgrade.
weapon
Oh,
upgrade,
right,
weapons
right.
So
right.
Bree or Pain,
I f-
basically.
I forget that
I think
exists.
Val has one too. Well,
I think
okay,
Val
I
got the
guess.
last. No, he didn't.
The guy
Everybody-
decides who gets it.
Oh, you already got it? Sick. Get it to me.
Everybody can need the
Did you get it,
twine.
Val?
What are you talking about?
Did you
I
get the
thought the-
Robot or no?
I thought the static got it. or
Roll
the
it
other-
on? No, no, no.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't
so
get
it's
that.
between Ping and
Ping and Val can
Val,
both roll.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Congratulations, Ping.
For legs, Eris is the only person that needs legs, so let's just give those to him.
Did everybody need twine?
yes,
Yes.
I assume so.
And then tell me who got what, and I'll
I got
update
twine.
it.
Tater got twine.
Pass the
Alright.
Roborant for a DPS, right?
Here's got legs.
That's-
Valor got head.
Val,
Ping
what'd
got
you roll?
Roborant.
I rolled a 5.
Oh my god. Thanks, Val.
Ping rolled a 97. That's a bit overkill.
All right, good shit. Everything else is bonus today. Okay, so let's be honest up front, because I think there's a couple. If you do not know anything about part 1 of what we're about to get into, raise your hand.
I was literally troubleshooting my computer when I got home.
I'll be
Never gonna
honest,
hand
I
you
looked
even
at
if
it
I
a bit
watched the
see,
guide.
but I was working 12 hours, so it's kind of
Okay, no, all good. So we definitely want to watch that before we go into Thursday, right? But we can walk through the beginnings. It's honestly not that different from normal mode. The key difference is there's a brand new mechanic right at the start of the fight, so we're gonna get lots of practice. We're gonna get that shit down today. Then it basically does normal mode. It's just harder and faster, and then it does some like slightly modified shit of the orb popping and towers that were in normal mode. But we're not even going to see that today. So let's just repair our gear, jump in there, and we'll start talking about this shit.
okay. I was gonna slot
And
some
I'll-
stuff in my leg and upgrade it. But
Yeah. Do your gear. So one little, I guess, forward on this fight. It is not like the other 3 fights. I'm not saying it's hard, but there's not a consensus as far as like this is the best way to do these mechanics. If you watch all the guide videos, because there's quite a few now they all do things in slightly different ways. So I'm just sticking to, as a baseline, that Mr. Happy guide that I posted in our raid chat today. That's what I'm learning and trying to apply today. If we have things that fuck up or things that we want to swap, we can swap strategies one at a time. There's a million ways to do these things, but just had to pick something to use as a baseline. But let's just get in there and see what breaks and see what we want to adjust.
Yeah, I upgrade. I'm just getting my crit material slot in.
Just saw the 300 death on ping. Oh shit.
So what?
When you get
300
hit for
HP.
300 HP and you die. I
Man,
was
that
like,
shit
wow.
tilted the fuck out of me when it happened. I was like,
I was
what the
right
fuck?
behind you too. It was like he didn't do anything wrong.
Is that thing based off of like how close you are?
For what
'Cause I
mechanic?
could have been a touch, like a quarter yelm back.
Which one
I
pin?
could have. The tether for blues. squares?
Yes, it is the tether. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I could have been a quarter yelm.
I'm not
back,
sure it's like a
probably.
static you take increase damage, but I just assume farther is better.
I'm gonna back my ass up on my partner next time because I don't have the HP to fuck around.
Fuck around, find out. I'm ready. See, I don't know if anyone else
All right,
is.
I'll do a ready check. No rush if people are melting and shit.
Did you post the log ping while we're waiting?
Oh shit, I didn't.
I'm curious on
let's
how
do
many
that.
damage downs we did because it looked like it was clean until the end there.
Man, I ate a damage down at the start. I hate that pattern
I
on
did too.
Northwest.
Just
I
remember
got
you can
Oh,
run
it.
for the third one too, and you'll be fine if you time it right too.
I think we had
I'm
4
expecting
pinch-ins.
blues and probably a purple or an orange.
Maybe.
I ran in with
I ate
these.
too many damage downs.
And then the Mathis and Persist deaths at the
Oh
end.
my god. Holy shit, we suck.
Let's see how bad it is.
And when I say
Ridiculous,
that, I'm affecting
And then back to gray. Hell yeah.
I got an
Dude,
88.
my
That's not
lord.
terrible. That's better than what
I'll
I did last
take it.
time. That's not
Oh
bad.
yeah,
still.
juicy.
That damage down the start.
Poor Eris was doing so good to the end, dude. I feel bad.
Yeah.
How many
Seems
damage
mostly-
downs? 7 damage downs.
And we cleared it faster than
Yeah.
5.
I took
Two-
the damage down.
2 on me, 1 on ping. Wait. The queen gets damage down debuffs? What the fuck? Are you serious?
Poor Eris
My
got dick.
queen. My queen took 3 damage downs.
My shadow
I
take any?
No.
I feel
Good.
bad too because Eris, you died right on the potion.
Wait,
didn't
Dude,
you?
you
Eris
have to-
fucking.
Yeah,
like, that
Eris
was
got
wrong.
hammered. He got
You
rocked right
gotta
on his paw.
plan where you drop the queen now.
I am gonna poke around the
Does it actually
machinist
affect
balance
that
Discord.
queen damage?
That'd be
I'll-
hilarious.
It better not, but I'll figure it out, and if it does, you'll hear me bitch about it on Thursday.
Because if it doesn't affect it, I want you to get as many damage downs as you can on the queen. Be like your new minigame.
Yeah, I'll poke around the logs and figure it out, because I need to know that.
Don't
So
worry,
that's
see,
gross.
you weren't the one who had the most damage down. Your queen took it for you.
Oh, you know what it is? I bet you, no, that's because Queen doesn't snapshot on cast. It's not like I don't know. All right, that's strange. All right, let's fuck it. Let's talk about this guy. Okay, so this guy, he starts off with the standard AOE tank buster. The tank buster's basic 2-hitter. You can invuln it or you can tank swap between. We've seen it a million times. But then he's going to cast Blood Rake. Blood Rake by itself isn't very significant. I mean, it's AoE damage and it hurts, but you're gonna see these little blood tethers connect to either all of us, all the DPS, or all the tanks various times throughout the fight. And whenever he does Blood Rake and it's only tethered to all the DPS or all the specialists, that is a clue for later on. There's another mechanic where the people who didn't get targeted are going to be the ones that need to do that mechanic, and we're going to see this a couple times throughout the fight, but he's going to do it at the very beginning. So I know that probably sounds a little kind of weird. Let's just do a fucking pull after we get some waymarks on the ground.
This is more.
Does anybody
important.
remember what waymarks they use?
We just did box and Mr. Happy's.
Like This.
I mean, like on the outside. But yeah.
Okay.
So like on this diamond would be like 5.
Then right here.
Kind of like this.
This,
Yeah, that'll work.
I have something more important. Sieg, Val, and Eris, where are your UCOP weapons?
Nice
What
here.
is
Have you
it?
seen the
There we
monkey
go.
cop weapon?
Yeah, but everyone's matching except you three. There we go. Sieg has it.
I refuse to wear that atrocity.
7.
Hey, it's not too late. We can get you the U-Cup clear at some point. Pretty sure that muscle memory is just etched permanently into
ingrained.
my brain.
I can do that first
I'd
aid
push
one-handed.
2, 3, and 4 further out for now. We might need them.
Yeah,
Just
good call for the westerly shits.
The only problem with that is I gotta relearn my first Windows in that fight.
That's fine though.
I don't want to go back to level 7.
Damage was never kind of nuts on UCOP. It was more about the mechanics more than anything.
So, that's not the right spot for 4. I promise I did geometry once, way back when. Okay, so yeah, we don't really have to pay attention. It's pretty autopilot at the beginning until Blood Rank. This first Blood Rank is going to target either all the DPS or all the specialists. If you do not get targeted by this first one, that means you are responsible for tethers in the upcoming mechanic. If you do not get targeted by the second one, you are responsible for getting the disease little debuff. I'm just going to call it Nisi because it works exactly how Nisi works. We all know how that works except for Mathis. Mathis, if you get Nisi, you touch somebody without Nisi, you pass it to them. Once you passed it, you get a little debuff and you can't pass it again for a couple seconds. So you have to be very careful with how you pass it. But yeah, if you don't get targeted for the first Blood Rake, you're responsible for tethers. If you don't get targeted for the second Blood Rake, you're responsible for Nisis. And let's just do a pull and see that, and then we'll talk about what that actually means.
That means you have to have the debuff, the Nisi debuff.
If you're not targeted by the second Blood Rake, yes, you need to end up with the Nisi debuff when those come out.
Ditto the tether, so you must acquire these resources.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you can think about it as like I like the way Xeno's vid describes it. Basically, go into the poll thinking I'm responsible for tethers and I am responsible for Nisi. And if you get targeted by Blood Rake absolves you of that responsibility for whichever one it was. That's how I'll think about it, and that's how once it comes out, I'll call out specialist tethers or DPS tethers, and same for Nisi. But let's just do a pull and see it because it's a lot of words, but it's really not that hard. Once that makes sense, we'll actually talk about how we're doing tethers and how we're doing these passes.
Tanks. Who needs my XCOG for the tank buster?
I think we're just gonna mute it, or do you want to do
Obviously.
something different?
There's like 3 in this fight, so I don't know if the muting is wise.
I'm not a real tank. Put it up
Or
there.
at least immuning the first one may not be wise. Maybe immune the later ones. I don't know. But there's at least 3, if not 4, so you can't immune all of them.
Let's just practice doing the swap on this first one while we're here. That way, whenever we inevitably need to do it, it's not like, oh shit, what's the timing?
Fine.
And then we can immune it later if the timings work out better.
Basically, it's just conjuring the cast like most of them.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Okay.
Oh, and the goal of this fight, the enrage is like 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Don't quote me on the seconds. It's just over 7 minutes. We got to get him under 50% HP. That's the goal.
This guy has like a two-parter, right?
Yes, he's the door boss.
He's got a door boss mechanic.
Does he also say ether?
He gets a Mega Stone, right?
He's
Basically.
actually Shiva, the male Shiva. Just like Gaia was
yeah.
Shiva.
No, he's Dracula. Blah.
Guy with Shiva? What?
Remember, E12 was Shiva. according to
Spoilers?
Zeus.
I never did that. Wait, did I?
Yeah, E12 was always Shiva. Zeus says it all the time.
Yeah, I always call that shit Shiva.
So,
This is the
I'm just gonna
AoE.
immune it, right? The tank buster?
No, just practice the pass here. So this is Blood Rake 1. We need to be split, so this hits specialist. The DPS have to do tethers. This is him storing it. It's basically saying, okay, now you know who needs to do tethers. This is the second one. It's on DPS. So specialists, you need to get the debuffs here.
So specialists
we're
got to do
about
both,
to-
basically?
It just depends on who gets targeted. So now the debuffs are out. So specialists would grab. So Tater, I'm gonna give you this. And it's gonna kill the wrong people. DPS.
Mathis,
These are
where
the
you at?
tethers.
Over here.
Fuck. I don't know.
I didn't die, so thank you
Bro.
for giving me TC.
Yup. AoE.
AoE. I
It's
won't have
weird,
Mathis,
but it's
I'm
not
gonna have to
hard.
immune probably. That one's spicy. I will POA that one, healers. I will POA that one. Actually, you know what I think it is too? I think it's actually based on how many people are alive to the AoE.
Oh god.
Oh, you taunted.
Yes, yeah. So we'll talk about the tethers. They're splashing real big, and how we want to do those passes moving forward. There's a pretty good system for this shit.
Hey, we made it to the next
Ew.
phase.
Yo, this is just normal mode but faster.
Oh, okay.
That's
Two are gonna go off.
Oh, two at the same time?
Oh, we missed this.
Not at the same time, but close.
Alright, it's going to be lightning, which means edge, and poison, which means spread. So edge and spread.
Okay. Spread out.
Spread, guys. It's gonna go off like immediately.
Spread.
Spread, guys.
Not even
Yeah,
close.
you gotta be
Hey,
quick
we
here.
did it. We actually
This one
did it.
is
We didn't fuck it up.
knockback and healer stacks.
Knockback healer stats.
we didn't
And westerly shift. He's going west. That is what, 4? Yes.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
back
you
that
can't
way.
be on it.
Alright,
You
alright,
gotta-
yeah. Well,
you gotta
let's,
go
let's
corner.
not even talk about this shit. Let's get through the debuffs and the tethers first clean. Let's just clean that and get through it every fucking time. This part, we can do that, but we just gotta talk
Where
about
do
it.
I take the tether if I get it?
Alright, so before we even talk about tethers, because you have to do the passes before you do tethers. So let's do basic clocks. Let's do all the tanks and healers on the north side of the map here, and all the DPS on the south side here. And we're gonna spread around the boss in this pattern. This will do a couple things. One, it's gonna make seeing the blood rakes very easy, but two, it's gonna make these passes really easy too. Because let's just say that, tanks, healers, they get targeted by the first blood rake. So that makes DPS responsible for tethers. Let's also say that tanks, healers get targeted by the second blood rake. So DPS has to do Nisi passes too. So when the Nisis come out, 2 of them will always be on DPS, 2 of them will always be on specialist. So since DPS need them, if you're a specialist and you get it, I want you to just walk up slightly, and the DPS will come and touch you, and we'll go back. That simple. 2 people should be passing every time, no matter who gets it. Any questions there?
How many tank busts are there in this fight?
A lot.
A lot? Okay, so we can't immune them.
There's at least 3.
Mathis, take the first one. I want to see if we get there. Just immune it, because I think it'll be fucky if we don't do it that way. Because of just how big the tank buster is. Probably better just to have one person immune it, and we'll do with the one later if it comes to it.
So Mathis is going to immune 1, you'll immune 2, and we'll adjust
see
from there.
We'll see if 3 can be immune on Dark. That.
Okay. Cool. I know it can on Warrior. I don't know if it can on Dark.
Yeah, like I said, I think they
So
nerfed
come
Warrior.
back up again.
Yeah.
At the very least,
Alright,
we'll know.
so for Nisi passes, any questions on the Nisi pass? We resolve that before we do anything with tethers. We can do it very quickly once those debuffs come out. Tethers come out.
I can be on the right
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. So Tater, you'd be like up here, or well, you'd be center, cause so Mathis, are you pulling? Is that?
He'll be north first, and I'll be south, and then we'll switch after.
Well, you're gonna be north because you DPS are on the south
I'll
side.
say,
You're on the north side.
Let's just have healers on the outside, tanks in the middle.
Yeah.
Ranged.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be like this.
Yes. It'll make
Nice.
seeing the blood rakes very easy and doing the passes very easy. Now, I guess any more Nisi questions before I talk about tethers?
So Nisi is if you get the thingy second.
Yes, you do Nisi if you are not targeted, if you are not targeted by the second blood rake, or you can
Okay.
just listen to C. I'll call that shit out. It's awkward because you get targeted and you want to think I have to do it, but
And I find a
It's-
tether
it's-
and I
it's an
touch
opposite.
them.
We're not talking about tethers yet. We're talking about Nisi.
Are you gonna be in circle, like in a circle, or in like 2 lines?
Yeah, soft little circle, 2 little line. Like as long as everybody's got uptime and it's easy to see and it's easy to move, it's
So will
it's all good.
people who need to pass it walk forward or something?
Yeah, people who
And then you
have
meet them
it.
in the middle?
Yep. If you
Okay.
have it and need somebody to take it, you step forward. If you need to take it, you step forward and grab it and go back to your spot. What's important here is that if you're not relevant to the mechanic, you don't move. Because if you accidentally pass and we start passing the disease around, people get debuffs and they might not be able to fix it in time.
If we're main taking and we have it, should we just call it out? So we don't move the
Yeah,
boss
yeah.
weird?
Let's try that for now. Let's try that for now. See if it does weird stuff. Now for tethers, real brain dead, smooth brain strat here. So what we're gonna do, let's just say that DPS need to get the tethers. So tanks, healers, y'all are all already in a line. You're just gonna stack up here on the boss. You're all gonna form a really tight stack here. DPS, we're gonna form a tight stack here. When the tethers go out, or sorry, DPS, we're gonna stay not stacked. When the tethers go out, if you're a DPS and you already got the tether, great. You're good. You just kind of stay out of the way. But if you're a DPS up here, you're gonna walk here, grab your tether, and then get the fuck out of the way.
But don't touch us because someone has DC in this effect.
Right.
Do we still have DC? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you will still have DC.
DC and tether
you're
is resolved at the same time.
Maintain
you walk
max-
in front of the stack and grab the tether.
Maintain a good distance from the boss. People will stack north.
Yeah, so we'll be like
so there's
DPS.
probably going to be some tether bullshit while you're trying to grab the aid, right?
Yes, and the DPS, it's easy to like say I have a tether initially and Val doesn't, and I start running out this way. Val walking in can very easily grab my tether. So I almost wonder if it's more brain dead if all the DPS walk in, like grab all the tethers in one big cluster, and then everybody walks out because you can't steal a tether if you already have a tether.
Yeah.
Probably correct to do that.
And whoever, the group that has Nisis, which in this instance is the tank healers, just like stack up max melee so that there's room for them to grab everything from the boss.
Yeah, as long as you're not near people with the tether, you don't have to take it to any specific spot. So we're just kind of fanning out north or fanning out south, depending on which group has it.
Oh, you can. So you
Yep.
can't have all of them.
Yeah, they're big explosions, respect them, but you don't have to take the explosion
Now,
anywhere. You just
I
gotta not hit
assume
people
it's
with
the
it.
other way around for tethers. You guys stack south, right?
Yeah, we'd stack max melee south. You guys would all come up, grab tethers, and then fan out north.
And basically spread around how your clocks are. It's a little adjustment.
And if we can do this consistently, like there's basically 3 components of the fight. This is the entire first component. So let's just practice this, get this down, and
Let's
then
do
we'll deal with pin X.
Move to 1, probably.
Oh yeah. And let me save these markers too while we're in here.
Probably a good idea.
1 second.
We're resolving the Nisi first and then the tether.
You pass the
they-
Nisis, then we do tethers. They resolve at the same time.
Does this mean I'm
Sorry. Prepare is the word.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Doesn't that mean that somebody could have like grabbed the tether by accident?
Well, you can get the Nisis passed before tethers go out.
Oh. Okay.
Like you got to be
that
quick,
the goal?
but that's
That's the
the
goal.
goal. Yes,
All
that's the intended way to do this because you
Yep.
don't want to be dealing with Nisi and tether at the same fucking time.
Pretty much. Okay.
gonna test how close I can get real quick, okay?
Go for it.
You're pulling, so you pull early, it's okay.
There it
you go.
is.
Let's just go.
We're just practicing mechanics.
No point in.
What's a rotation? So you can go ahead and be in your spots.
Yep. Pull it back a bit, but
All right, so tanks or specialists, y'all are doing tethers. This is just storing it. Doesn't actually mean anything for us. And DPS, we are getting Nisis. Check your debuffs. If you need it, step forward. If you need it taken away, step forward. This is what gives the debuffs. Ooh. Gotcha.
Okay,
Thanks to healers can stack up.
we're grabbing you from there. Go over to the side still. Good job.
Easy fucking clap. Great job.
Stack up south, please, so I can POA you guys, because it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hard.
Okay, I think that is actually based on how many people are alive.
This is the tank boss.
Oh, wait, there's
That's pretty clean. Good job, guys.
Did not expect to get that first time.
It's always gonna be in pairs here. Don't stand in the middle of them, so they do damage.
Yeah, you touch the well, you die.
and you die during that quadrant when I go up.
Yes.
Lightning.
Lightning,
Go to the wall,
wall, and
and we need
light
party
party stacks.
On boot brief, just temporarily. Valve stack with us.
We need one more.
It's okay, just
Yeah,
just
yeah. Easy.
Then we're
This is
doing knockback, spread.
And go to 4, and it's a knockback on 4. It's the cape flowing. I think we just want to immune that and
Spread.
knockback
Oh.
immune that for now.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Spread.
Oh, the spread is a lot of time, so we can stack up together and just do a clock position almost.
Yeah.
I would stack up.
Which one are we
Spread
knockback immuning? The water knockback or the westerly?
I think if we get the cape, we want to we want to immune that. Not necessarily because the water by itself is pretty straightforward, but it's when there's like a water and a cape, things get awkward. You can probably hit
You can
both with
immune
one
both,
cast.
I did.
I would
Okay.
try to do
I know you
both
can.
and just line up.
In that
assuming
instance,
you'll
was
miss
it
the-
water, spread, then cape?
No, it was
Water,
water,
cape.
cape, then spread. And
Okay.
spread had a lot of time.
Yeah, so you have a lot of time to adjust.
Yes. Here's, let's
Yeah.
Like
Let's do healer stacks.
We doing the same as the other?
Yeah, just the same.
There we go.
We'll do the numbers at all? Or we'll see.
Yeah, we should put numbers on
Bullshit
Stola.
about
But yeah.
Okay.
So before we go too deep in Pinax, any questions about how the other stuff went? Great job, by the way. I didn't expect to get that one full. What the fuck?
just keep calling out the right things to grab.
Yeah. When in doubt, listen to my voice, and if I call it wrong, blame me, because it's confusing. We're gonna do that same idea later, where it's like if you get targeted by X, you're responsible for Y, and I'll call it in the exact same way. Tater get DC'd?
Maybe.
Yes.
You know, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, I said I was gonna pee. While you guys
Oh.
talk. And
You
I
pee
finished.
real good?
Came out pretty good. Didn't even
Is
burn.
it all
anything.
mapley?
Yep.
So lightning is
Viscous.
the fucking get to the wall.
Edge.
Yeah, lightning is
a
the
giant AoE.
it's an
Yeah.
AoE proximity damage from the center.
Oh,
Poison.
so it's a flare.
Yeah, it's a big ass flare. Poison is spreads. The little fire one is party stacks. Water's a knockback.
Okay.
And then the way the cast that he does, the northernly, easternly, southernly, and westernly shift, whatever the name is where he's jumping. If the sword is glowing, it's that big AoE. Like if he was on 3, it'd come out at an angle like this on both sides. So we gotta be back here.
Like 4 to 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
if
vaguely
it's-
remember this.
If his cape is glowing, it's just gonna be a knockback.
From the front, if you get knocked back from the side, like
You will die.
anything past a little
Same
bit,
as
you're
normal.
gonna get knocked into the snakes. So
Exact same as
So wait. Okay, so it's the difference between being on the wings of 3 and being directly in front of 3.
yeah,
Yep.
Or the
There-
cardinal, right?
yeah. And you might have to be careful, like picking a side on where you get knocked back in case where we're getting knocked back to is the 10XX exploding. But it seemed like we had time, so it might not really matter too much.
Yeah, let's just start doing some of these combos, see what breaks, and see what we need to work out.
What's the name of that buff that makes you need Nisi?
you don't have a buff. Like, you just have to pay attention to who got targeted by the blood rakes.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever
Just
Max
listen to Sieg's voice and blame me if I fuck it up. I'm definitely gonna fuck it up.
Oh, Mises' group also cleared, so congrats on them for getting their 3 done.
Hey, Gretz. Alright, let's do it.
Mathis.
Nice.
Want me to do it?
Well, you're main tanking, so yes.
Yeah, you're pulling.
15, right?
It's your job, dude.
I don't like responsibility.
He's a real tank.
We're gonna say
Also,
you should have
Alan says to ask my off tank
convinced
to pull for me.
I was gonna say you should have convinced Seed to tank and you play machinist, so you have no responsibilities.
We should already be in our
Mathis,
spots.
you don't want to
Spread
turn the
out.
boss. That's the main thing. You're gonna learn. But to be fair, if you're playing warrior, you are the main thing, by the way.
Alright, so
Tank sealers need Nisi.
no
No, all the way
DPS
around.
do
DPS
tethers.
needs these.
DPS do tethers,
And we'll find out what they do.
and DPS also need Nisis.
Yep. Tanks don't have to do anything except give the DPS stuff, potentially.
Alright, watch debuffs. If you need, you're going in.
Who needs?
Oh, I didn't grab that? There we go. Tethers, stack up.
Self DPS get the tethers, please. All DPS get the tethers, please.
Oh, fuck.
DPS get the tethers, please.
Give it back.
DPS dead.
Yeah, we just gotta be quicker there.
Everyone
make
please
make
go
it
there.
muscle memory.
You should never
Right.
just stay. Never just stay because someone will steal your tether. You always
Yeah.
move into the middle of the boss's hitbox.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're always collapsing and growing and grabbing the tethers like as a unit of DPS or as a unit of specialists.
I
Yeah,
did
okay.
not realize that you could both need the same thing.
It does it sometimes. It's random who gets the tether. You gotta,
Yeah.
you can't just assume it's gonna be opposites because it's not always.
Finding time for me to do Tether Menace.
Yeah,
Got a
we're
special
we're
opening.
we're putting in the work today to make these tethers and Nisis really clean so that this isn't a thing that like kills us 1 out of 4 pulls for the rest of this
To
prop.
be fair, these are basic bitch Nisis too.
Yeah,
Mathis,
let's
Yeah.
get these.
push the button.
Yeah, let's just keep running this and get this clean. Make it autopilot.
I gotta practice my special opener for when I'm being bullied.
Is that what a tank is? Just someone getting bullied all day?
Pretty much.
Basically.
And you can't complain too much about it. Or you look like an asshole.
Spots.
I got the project for this one.
Alright, specialists, you are doing tethers. And DPS, you are getting Nisis. Nisis go out with this cast. You need them move forward. Then stack up as a unit. Specialist, you're getting tethers. Don't move till all the tethers are grabbed. Alright?
Just grab.
I wasn't that way. Sorry.
Wait,
Nice
we can
job.
stay
Try to.
stacked, right?
Yeah, I was saying, you guys
we
please
don't
stay
have to, we don't
stacked,
have to
please.
stand out there. I'll just
stack up.
tactician this one every time.
I'll peel later. Yeah, just please stay stacked so I don't have to worry about clipping you guys.
Damn, he gives you a lot of time to do a whale on him here.
Yeah. Lightning.
Lightning.
Side and poison to
Spread.
spread. You can pre-spread this.
I'll go far corner here.
I'm gonna stay in the corner.
Alright, this one's gonna be knockback into north, and it's the knockback again.
Great.
And party stacks.
This is gonna be a fuck up. Just
Oh,
stack on
I
break.
didn't
Just stack on
mean
break.
to-
Just stack on break. Nah.
Oh, we got 'em both.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't do that, but it definitely decided to do it.
I definitely accidentally knocked back immune both of them.
Yeah, and that's why you have to be careful about where you get knocked back to or not knocked back to, because the exploding quadrants are dangerous.
Yeah, and we have to be all on the same page when it's like knockback into party stacks, because you know
Got
people
a
can
bit
do
of
different
time,
things.
So it's not that
We should we always immune knockback, or is it like sometimes immune, sometimes not?
I
think you
vaguely
should.
remember one of the guides explaining why you don't want to always knock back, but I don't remember what it is, so I say let's always knock back until we're given a reason that that's not okay.
If you're in lightning, it should be safe because the lightning happened recently. Just do the safety one.
It's like, I think, like, maybe what we want to do is, like, if it's the cape, we always knock back, and if it's just water, like, just deal with it.
Just deal with it. Okay.
But let's just go for always knock back if we get water there, and we'll adjust if it doesn't feel right.
Is it always water cape there, or could it be lightning cape?
It'll all
Do it.
no,
it
it'll
could be lightning cape.
Okay,
Yeah.
It could be lightning cape.
because it's been consistent lightning so far, so I'm waiting for the curveball.
It can be lightning or water first, and then it's always fire or poison second.
DPS. You're doing tethers. And specialists, you are doing Nisis. Watch your debuffs here going out.
You got one to give.
Stack up, stack up. Grab it. Okay.
That
Cool.
works out.
Fine.
Just
All
spread
right.
out, guys. It's held bad for you guys. Stack up.
It's 1 minute.
Yeah.
I don't
We
think
got,
they were
we got
top yet.
off there. Yeah.
That was really cool on the tethers.
That's unfortunate.
Is it always lightning first?
No,
No.
it could be water.
It could be water.
Lightning or water. Lightning
Wait, see,
and
okay.
fire.
This is stack, so you can be in your stack here.
You just have to be to the edge and there. And then water,
North, and it's knockback.
knockback. Knockbacks, no.
Ah, it's two
We're doing spread.
I'm moving
Doing the poison.
Don't be in the poison. Yep. Spread.
Honestly,
The spread is awkwardly late.
I have killed still left.
Yeah. Honestly, Seek, I would just position you even if you don't do the knockback
Right.
round, just to save the water. Because, yeah. Just wipe. I'm gonna say, Mathers, why did you kill Stolo?
I like how Stola was like as far away from the clusterfuck as possible too.
Mathers just
Not
ran
as far.
Stola
I was
down.
behind her.
All right, yeah, we just got to do a lot of reps here and make this basically muscle memory.
To be fair, the You're doing good on Nieces.
Yeah, it's very clean, very quick.
I'll be honest, this is like baby's first Nisi.
Right, yeah, compared to Tia Nisi's, this is nice.
I got knocked back through the water and got dropped.
Quit.
Why?
Walk forward. Stand in between the two diamonds.
Have you figured out yet we're not just going?
No, it feels like it's moving.
Why don't you
Just stand
use the
right
gap
in the middle of the two diamonds and you're safe. I don't think ours should
Do you know about that macro you can make for a skill that teaches you the max distance you can stand next to the boss?
No idea what you're talking about.
Mine's called
There's a
macro.
specific skill that has the same distance as a boss aggro. So if you macro it onto your bar, you will always know where to stand.
Ah,
That sounds very useful.
I'll link it later. It's in the monk Discord.
That sounds like
Is it a monk only spell is the question?
No, anyone can use it.
DPS, you're grabbing tethers. And specialists, you are doing Nisi's. Watch your debuffs. And Nisi's the specialist. Get ready for tethers. Go grab them. Good job.
Back in.
Is it a water knockback? Or is it just
Could be either
away
or.
from that quadrant? It's away from the center. Okay.
Water. Water.
Lightning. Poison.
He's fed on the water fire side.
I'll stay back here, Val. This one's water and party stacks.
Slowly. Sword.
Get behind it. Gotta get behind it.
Oh.
I just stacked you because
Nice.
anyone else with you. Oh, we're actually not supposed to
We
stand
were in
fire
fire.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, we were in
That
the fire.
was the
That's my
incorrect
bad.
thing to stand in.
Whoopsie.
Remember, my honest advice is just go to lightning if you can, unless you have to dodge the blade.
Yeah. I didn't even think about being in the one point. Okay.
There's a lot of small stuff to think about here.
Yeah, it's totally insane here.
In normal, doesn't it usually like fiddly ass like
It doesn't do any damage.
taking damage?
It
I
only
thought it
does
did
damage if you
taking
stand in the
damage.
actual.
I'm not aware of any holds, but I haven't really looked into it for this fight, so I'll have a better answer on Thursday. For now, let's just pop them, but I'll follow up on that question.
Keep push, pulling, getting the feel for it.
Yeah, we only got 15 minutes left, so like let's just work on trying to make some of the Pinax patterns muscle memory. So we're gonna keep seeing the same patterns.
I'm
There's
starting to
lots of
fall
little
asleep, so we gotta
permutations.
hustle here. The coffee's died on me. I don't really want to drink more coffee for 15
Already
minutes.
pushed button.
I'm just saying in general, we should just push and let people have questions.
I am tanking, by the way. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm a first aid here. Thanks.
You weren't even close to death. Stop complaining.
Alright, DPS, you're doing tethers. DPS, you're also doing Nisi.
Just do everything.
Oh yeah. Alright,
So far,
get
it's
ready to watch your debuff.
What you're looking at. And I have
And then stack for tethers. Grab them as a group. Grab.
Guys,
Don't come all the way
Don't.
to
Well,
us.
yeah.
Who moved in?
I was about to say,
On?
Tater, don't move in
oh,
there.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I thought I was it. I'm just retarded. That's just me. Ignore me. My brain went wrong.
Okay.
Well, I moved in because I thought I was supposed to take it.
I should call because I should call them like as the mechanics come out too. That'll help a
I'll
lot.
be honest. I'm also fading, so my brain probably just completely gapped on it.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We're almost done.
It's probably some
We're
bullshit
just
that it
machine
does
gunning 'em back.
a max amount of damage and spread.
DPS, you're doing tethers. And specialists, you're doing Nisi's. Nisi's going out. Get ready to grab them. Get ready for tethers. DPS, we're grabbing these. Val has a Nisi. There we go. Tethers. Good job.
If we can stack like a little different for that, we can shoot that.
Okay.
For a bit more damage. So like if it's like tethers circle around the boss or something. I don't know, just something to be able to damage.
water.
Lightning. Lightning.
Water. Water.
The poison.
And spreads. Now go ahead and find north. It's lightning,
Lightning,
Southerly
fire,
shift.
Souther.
and it's a knockback.
And it'll be stacked with your it's lightning. I was gonna say what knockback.
Oh, it's my lightning. That's right.
Stay out of the fire.
Where'd my fingers go?
It's a light.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. I think if it's, I think we knock back the cloak.
The cape, yeah,
Yeah,
it
don't knock back
feels
water.
messier. The cape just fucks everything up.
I hate the cape.
Yeah,
knock
we'll
back
sit.
the
We'll
cape.
knock back the cape. If it happens to be on a water, great. But we're aiming to knock back the cape. Yeah. If it's
Yes.
water into cape, we'll do both. I think the main thing is as soon as we get out of that first Pin-X element, like make sure your camera is oriented north, so that as soon as we see which shift we get, we know which one it is. Because it's really janky if because all the pattern on the elements is always different, so it's really hard to tell if you're disoriented.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Tethers should stack around the boss on
Yeah.
cardinals or inner cardinals.
Try not to go out to Narnia. Let's just do Tether's Cardinals for now. See how it works.
How do you do that?
Just stand up, max melee,
just
on
like
the
here.
Cardinal, and then the Nisis will go far out on the unit Cardinals.
All right, DPS. We're grabbing Tethers. And we're also doing Nisi.
So healers, tanks, just eat outside the boss.
Alright, watch your debuffs. DPS, get ready to grab. Get ready for Tethers. And we're gonna take these to Cardinals. I'll go west.
Get out of there, guys.
I don't know how I take that.
Yeah, y'all gotta not be on the Cardinal though. If we're gonna
Why are
do
you
that.
running to us though?
No, we gotta shift off the Cardinal.
Yeah, y'all
like they're
gotta
doing
move
that
off
method.
of it.
Oh, we're doing that fully? Okay, gotcha, whatever.
You're really like underneath the boss.
I don't know what would be safe.
I thought we'd just like do north and then just like have everyone else go in another direction.
I'll watch
Oh,
videos
that was
and see
good.
what safe.
Most of the videos I've seen, they're like taking them far out, I think.
Okay. It just seems like it'd be better because I can shield that plus the following AoE.
It's scary because they're bad. It's gonna be really tight.
Gotcha. Alright. Water. And poison.
Red. You can just get knocked back to where you want to go.
Good.
Lightning.
Lightning fire with
East. And it's a knockback.
2. You want to get knocked back.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Plus it's lightning.
See, let's hang out.
Oh, it was
Oh.
sword. Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
He did.
Let's hang out,
So did we want to be in that corner there?
see. Yes.
Yeah.
It was sword.
It's so spicy.
That fire corner?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
What you
okay.
want to do
But then
is,
you'd want to leave out of the fire corner because it was going to be fire stacks right after.
What you would do is you'd stand on the fire side and go across and go stand on the lightning side because lightning side's clear after that.
Yeah.
That's safer.
What a spicy fight.
I actually don't
Hey
mind
there.
this. This is actually kind of fun on how different it is.
It's
It
definitely
reminds
fun.
me of Titan.
Titan was a lot of fun too. Titan in a go-kart was definitely the best part of that phase.
That it wasn't a
The only thing I found with Titan is it got more boring the longer the fight went on. Phase 1 was still the best part of that fight.
Alright, specialists, y'all are doing tethers.
ain't doing shit, we did.
Okay.
Should be fine.
That doesn't change anything, right?
We're gonna find out.
And we're doing Nisis too. No, it should be fine.
Specialist tethers, DPS instance.
You're ready for Nisi. DPS grab if you need. And then stack for tethers.
I need one.
We got one.
You've got one. There you go.
Okay, so you guys can stay safe to do this.
Okay, that's not terrible.
We probably could have the healers even tighter. You guys want like more movies move less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may honestly work if like we take the tethers, like max melee cards, and the group just stands directly under the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the correct answer. The only problem with that is it might fuck tethers because you guys are inside the boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
I prefer you guys just
right.
stay. Honestly, if you
Right.
guys were south, what we should do is have one person, 2 people east-west, and then 2 people northwest, north-east, and they can be max melee northwest, and we should be fine. That's what it seems like we've been doing every time.
remember to keep reorienting to north.
Water.
Water
Poison.
and spread. Oh, did I kill you, Sean?
South is that's
you
Blade.
knocked in
That's
the
Blade.
South, Kate.
Yeah. Just I have to do that.
Party
let's-
stacks.
Yeah.
Out of the
Should-
fire, though. Out of the fire. Out of the fire.
I didn't realize this came
Die
out
together,
for
Steve.
some dumbass reason. You should just all spread out, honestly. This is gonna pick random people.
Should we like
Oh,
organize
okay.
how we spread?
Probably.
Yeah. So I guess the best way to do it is like relative to the two
Yeah.
elements that are going off will always be adjacent to each other. So like
Uh-huh.
the two that are blowing up, we'll just call that north for this frame of reference. So like if we're spreading,
Yeah,
Sieg
that's-
will always go to the southwest corner relative to the mechanics.
Be on the same side as your light party stack, because that'll
Yeah.
help if
Oh
it's ever
shit!
fire.
Yeah, you're
Doesn't
right. You're
always
right. I'll
work
go
with Blade.
southeast.
What?
Oh wait, no, southwest. Sorry, I thought
Same.
Shinola was on the other side. Yeah.
I'll go far east over here.
Yeah. The only problem with this is we have Blade in between it, like we had before.
What? No,
On the second one.
Yeah.
You can-
we have to
because you
run
spread
across.
after the blade.
Yeah, you spread after it.
Yeah, so we'll just have the Regis run Farnham.
Well, you
Still
you
stay.
gotta go do the blade, like
No,
regardless.
no.
of
So
what
like,
the
let's
elements
say
are.
it's like this
and
is
then you
lightning on
run.
this side, right? Like we had before, and then this is
Uh-huh.
the fire. So we gotta go here because it's Blade. Wait for lightning to
Right.
resolve. Move over here.
We're not talking about
Fire,
lightning, though. We're talking about water spreads.
Oh, water spreads.
Like
okay.
how to get knocked back for water.
I thought we were talking
Jason's
about fire
poison.
for healers because I personally did that.
But like, I think
Wait,
like
how?
just get knocked back southeast, southwest with
Okay.
your light party, and then
Yeah,
if
and
you
then
have to stack or spread,
that sounds good.
let's do
Yeah,
one more.
stick with your light party instead of just everybody kind of taking it wherever and then oh shit. All right, one pull.
Need to
We'll
make it
figure it out. No, I should eat.
Oh
food.
yeah, pull
Should be
macros are nice.
Very satisfying. to clean this up.
I don't
Oh yeah.
because it's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to adjust the number too.
I definitely don't get it yet.
Lots of homework before Thursday. It's a messy phase, but it's all small little stuff.
So it's just
There's
Doesn't
no
seem
lights
that bad.
rampant.
like these don't seem that bad. It's just getting a feel for it, honestly.
It's a lot of knowing like.
Oh,
what
it's
people
tanks
do.
doing this one.
Tanks doing tethers.
Yep, tanks healers and brothers.
DPS doing Nisis.
Yeah, that's spicy damage.
Get ready to grab your Nisis. Tanks, healers, y'all are grabbing tethers. We're stacking here.
Yeah, Mathis, you can just go west there and you would have been fine. You have plenty of room. You
Good
didn't
job.
go that far out. Stack up, big damage.
Remember, if we take knockbacks, we're staying with our light parties.
lightning.
What was that?
Tater, you want to be on the other side?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be a skull. Oh, for that red?
Wait. Who
I'm a skull, I'm pretty
who was
sure.
on the wrong side? We had 5 people over here.
Silly knockback. Sword. I don't know.
One
who
of
was on the wrong
one of
side.
the melees was on the wrong side.
We had Mathis go out of his way to be on our side.
Yeah, it wasn't. The tanks were fine.
Yeah. But I saw that wrong. It was one of the melees because both melees were in the back. Like it would be southwest relative to mechanics.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep it to where there's always 4 and 4 on each side just for spacing. Yeah, let's just do it for everything just to try to keep these things clean and somewhat repeatable.
One of the best tanks.
Yeah, good shit today. Watch there's tons of videos. So like if you find strats that you think are better than what we're doing, definitely link them. We'll figure it out, but study up all the pin axes and then how to do the orbs and towers that come after, and we'll get some good prog on Thursday.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, great job.
By the way, if anyone cares, I posted that macro for max distance in the page.
Hey, dude, what isn't in the monk Discord?
What the fuck is Gears?
What?
I think it's a dragoon skill. Yeah, it's 15 yalms, so it's perfect for figuring out how far away you can be from the boss.
Okay, I made it back to Perry. I'm good.
Very cool. All right, see you guys on Thursday. Good shit tonight.
Bye.
Bye. Night, everyone.